Hello, pals, and welcome to another episode of MTG Community Walking. I am your host, Jay Marcus, and today we're visiting the lovely city of Kendall, Florida, and going to a cool store called Rock Game Shop. The Rock Game Shop's hours of operation will be in the description below, so please check that out. But for now, let's head out of my house and get to the store. When a pal enters Rock Game Shop, there is a welcoming amount of table space for your various board games and TCG playing needs. The play area can host well over 60 players. They sell a variety of MTG sealed products, sleeves, playmats, and more. Don't play Magic the Gathering? Then check out their other card games and various board games they sell. They use a computer system to sell their singles and other products. Now that we have a layout for the store, let's meet the owner. Alright, hello pals, we're here at the Rock Game Shop. I'm here with Chris Pedra, the owner and operator, manager, all things at the Rock. So tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about the store.
I'm 26 years old. I started the store 3.5 years ago with some investment money that I had, mainly because the original owner was going through some medical issues. Okay. He needed to, well, I was going to a store since I was 7. I respected him. So instead of just opening a store, I gave him the money for his store and then basically just made it better.
Transition to you.
Yeah, we took out comic books. No one goes and buys comic books.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult now that there's a bunch of apps you can get on for comic books, but the diehards are there.
Oh, they definitely are. That's why they go to Corkers or Maxes.
True. So, what do you guys offer for TCGs, board games here at the Rock?
People here predominantly play Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z, which actually is back again, Force of Will. As for board games, we have Tom Vassell comes in every Tuesday with his board game group. They sit down, they demonstrate a bunch of new board games. We usually have all the tables behind us filled with board game players on Tuesdays. And I'm still going to say the best card game that we supply is Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate? What kind of, I've seen it, but I don't know exactly what it is.
Game of Thrones is a living card game.
Okay.
So you're going to get a base box set, and it's going to cost somewhere around $40, and it's come with every card in that set. And every month they're going to release a little pack. And for about $12, we sell it for $12, normally $15. You get 3 of every card in that set, and you get to make your deck with all these cards. So instead of buying a booster pack, they're generally praying that you get the card that you need. They just give it to you. So it's not a pay-to-win game. Everybody is on the same playing field.
All right. And there's different strategies involved.
There's a lot of different strategies in the actual game. So you choose your house. You can mix up to 2 houses within a deck. You have 2 separate decks. You have your plot deck and your main deck. Your plot deck determines how much gold you're having at the beginning of the turn, how much your maximum hand size is, what your initiative is, how much damage you're dealing that turn. And you do not flip them at random from your plot deck. You choose them selectively at the beginning of every round, and they all have a different effect. Your deck will consist of your creatures, I guess the best way to describe it would be lands. It's not really lands. Provinces that will give you additional aid throughout the game, give you additional money, let you dark ritual out your creatures.
Do you guys offer any demos in the store for that game?
We will offer a demo for any TCG or LCG if you ask us, and we can teach it to you.
All right. I've never played it, but I'm sure if I come back here, it's a bit of a trek, but I probably will check it out next time I have more time. Today we are actually filming at, what is it? It's like 2 in the morning right now.
Only?
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning right now. We just all finished a 6-round top 8 PPTQ today, and it was really hot. And I'm glad. I want to thank you for letting me do this interview and taking the time. I know it's late. And
fine.
Or is it early? I don't know.
It's early.
Early in the morning now. So today was a rare occasion because you don't do this. You don't host the PPTQs too often. What made you want to host? What makes you want to host them less frequently than once every season, like every other store does?
Well, we're really far south. No one likes driving south. The previous owner did a 5K for the Star Trek game back in 1997 when it came out. Guess how many people showed up?
5.
It was like 60 players.
That's a lot.
But in Orlando, there was like 700 players for that event. For no reason. Being south is awful. No one wants to drive south. It is a nightmare. So generally, let's say I threw a PPTQ normally, I would get less players than every other store that is doing them up north. And thus, it is a lot harder to break even, if even make anything on a PPTQ except to get people in the store, and it cancels all the events for the day and throws out the mojo of the whole family environment that everyone's used to doing every week.
So you talk about the family environment. Is that the environment you try to promote the most here at the Rock Game Shop?
Pretty much. Everybody knows each other. People come in on a daily basis. Like, a game shop isn't just a place for you to like spend your money and hang out with friends. It's a place for you to be able to relinquish yourself of all the problems that you're currently facing in life. When you walk through the door of a game store, you shouldn't be thinking that you want to drag all your problems in and make other people sad. In all honesty, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter who the other people are. You're just there to enjoy your time and forget about everything else.
Is there anything that you guys are planning in the future, like future events, that not necessarily something huge like a PPTQ, since you don't think that you're gonna get?
I have a GPT. The actual date I don't remember, and I forget what the GPT was for. Also, I'll have to look that up.
Could it be for Orlando? There's an Orlando? There's an Atlanta one coming.
I think it's Atlanta. Yeah.
Coming.
There's a Star City Open Orlando in September, and then
I think there's a
GP
GP
later
in October or November, I think.
I don't remember. Whatever. We'll just have it.
Well, he'll update you.
Yeah.
I might update you through my Facebook, but I'm sure if you like his Facebook page, we'll put a link down the description below if you want to check out his Facebook page. You live in the Miami area. You're in the Kendall area specifically.
Kendall, yes.
Kendall area specifically. Check it out.
There's also different Facebook pages for each game, so you don't have to get harassed with Yu-Gi-Oh information if you're a Magic player and vice versa.
So, what do you think keeps the players, customers coming back to your store? Is it an event, or is it just the culture you provide?
In all honesty, it's a really laid-back environment. I wouldn't say people come here for events or only for events, because we do give good prize support, like on Yu-Gi-Oh! On Friday nights. No matter how many people show up, we give out 3 booster boxes. For Magic the Gathering, we hand out $150 in store credit no matter how many people show up, even if it's only 8. It's good, but prizes aren't really the main motivator for people to come here. It's seriously just to be able to hang out, enjoy themselves, talk with people, and learn. Because everybody here, they don't grind for events, but we're all super hyper competitive and trying to figure out what's the best thing.
I like it. I like the min-max thinking of gamers. So, I want to thank you. I know it's now almost 2:30 in the morning. I want to thank you for taking the time to do this interview. You've been here all day before I got here at like 9, and it's like, so thank you for doing this interview. If you want to know more and check out the Rock Game Shop here in Kendall, come by. Chris will be here, or if not, one of his workers will be able to help you with any of your gaming needs. And there's plenty of nice players here that were when I was playing here, like Nefali, learning the ropes.
Natali. Yes, it's Neptaly.
Yeah, I played him today. I saw his name on the match slip, and I apologized right off the bat because I knew I was never going to say his name correctly. I was like, no, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. So thank you guys for watching. We try to release a video every week on Tuesday at 12:30. If you want to support the show, please subscribe to our channel so we know that people want to keep seeing this and want to support us in any way you can and like the video. Leave a comment below if you have any comments, critiques, mean words, anything. You're the internet, so I don't know what you guys are going to say. Usually it's nothing positive. You guys are very mean. But have a great for us, we're gonna have a great night. I'm gonna go sleep and take a shower. And for you guys, have a great day.